So a few days ago now, I made a video about a situation where the streamer Fedmyster made a 25-page document exposing Pokimane. And if you haven't been keeping up with the whole situation, to put it as simply as possible, Fedmyster is a streamer who got exposed back in June with allegations of some pretty bad stuff. And somehow a few days ago, this document he made all the way back in June exposing Pokimane got leaked. And in this 25-page document, he pretty much exposes Pokimane as manipulative and a liar. And once the situation blew up, Pokimane put up a tweet about it and also reacted to the full document on stream. And now Pokimane has came out with her own document, an 11-page document responding to Fed's document. Now, I just want to get this out of the way before we jump into this whole situation. Why all of a sudden are YouTube, beefs, YouTube dramas happening on Google Docs? Back in the day, whenever a YouTuber was in a controversy, Logan Paul would film a person in the forest, to put it simply, and then, he would sit down in front of the camera and say, "There's been a sincere and continuous lapse in my judgment." What happened to those days? Why all of a sudden do you have to read a full novel to know what's happening? This is the most confusing and annoying YouTube drama I've ever seen. No one wants to sit here and read Google documents. It's not fun. This is not entertaining. At this rate, just have a boxing match like Nate Robinson and Jake Paul. Don't sit here and make Google documents to handle your controversy. And I almost forgot to mention, this is now the fourth document in this situation. First, there was the original leaked document from Fedmyster, and then there was the document Fedmyster made addressing his leaked document, and then a day or two ago now, the person who ended up leaking this document anonymously made their own document explaining why they leaked his document, and now obviously last night Pokimane made her own document addressing the full situation. This is out of hand. Now, to put it simply, Pokimane's document that she released last night, it basically just exposed that Fed was lying about some stuff in his document and took some stuff out of context to make her look bad, which really doesn't surprise me because, Fed is not a great guy. He has some pretty bad allegations against him, so that's not like a shocker that he would do something like that. And also, if you've been keeping up with this whole situation, you know that there's a big controversy about who wanted Yvonne fired. Yvonne is somebody who got picked up to offline TV as pretty much a manager. And then there was rumors that Pokimane wanted Yvonne fired because she started a YouTube channel and wanted to be a content creator, and she was apparently slacking on her work. And then Pokimane tried to pin it on Fedmyster and say he was actually the one that wanted Yvonne fired. And then in Fed's document, he said that Pokimane was the one that wanted her fired. And then now in Pokimane's document, she has some evidence that Fed wanted her fired. So I don't even know anymore. Maybe they both just hate Yvonne. I don't know what's going on. But that's pretty much the summarized version of Pokimane's document. If you want to read the full thing, I'll leave it linked down in the description. But as I said, the person who ended up anonymously leaking Fed's document made a statement of their own addressing, why they felt the need to do it. And there's one part of it which is pretty wild, and it says, "He started to share things with me. Most of the text from him and Poki did not surprise me, but when he started to show me more, just like Destiny slowly started to see, I started to understand more and more. And I was now also in shock. I started to have sympathy for him, but also started to get angry. To put it lightly, what was shown and discussed in the Poki doc is 30 to 40% of what could have been included. I know 25 pages is a lot, but understand he was coming from a place of complete mistrust by everyone." So that original 25-page document that came out a few days ago, that was only 30 to 40% of the full thing. You're telling me this dude wrote like a 70-page document trying to expose Pokimane? That is just mind-boggling stuff. You will not catch me out here writing a 70-page document for anything. But with that being said, let me know what you guys thought about this situation down in the comments. What side are you on here? From what I can tell, it's just like Pokimane has done some bad stuff, Fedmyster has done some way worse stuff, and apparently internet drama is handled via Google Docs now. So with that being said, that's where I'm gonna wrap up this video. Don't forget to drop a like and subscribe if you're brand new to the channel. As always, you can follow me on Twitter at RelexYT, and other than that, I'll catch you guys in the next video. I'm out.